Give me just 3 minutes and 19 seconds of your time, and I guarantee you that you guys would no longer overthink anything you do in this game of basketball. The first thing I really want to address to all you guys is something that we all really know as athletes, and that's that majority of the battle of playing your full potential is your headspace. When you're constantly alone in your head, doubting yourself or worrying about what others think, you're actively losing focus in your own game. And we all know this, right? It's not a secret. Think about when you're playing a pickup game with your friends, right? There's no pressure, no expectations. You're playing free, at your fullest potential, and probably having the most fun. But then you get into a game or a practice where maybe there's a bit more pressure, and naturally your mindset shifts to the what ifs. What if I missed a shot? What if I turn the ball over? What if I don't have the best game? And today, that's why I'm here to share with you guys these 3 simple mindset shifts that you guys can change how you approach the game and honestly anything you face beyond basketball in your life. The first one is to embrace fear and accept that things go wrong, because I promise you at some point they will. And I'm not saying that to discourage you guys, but I'm saying it rather to remind you that it's not the end of the world. A missed shot, an air ball, a bad turnover, who cares? You know that you're a capable player, and that's where the real confidence comes from. Knowing that if you lock in and do the little things right over and over, you'll be fine. Keep in mind the best players are the ones who keep believing and keep fighting when things go wrong. But also realize that these great players are not perfect, and they're actually far from perfect. Like, I know Anthony Edwards had a game where he went 0 from 11 from 3, and, he didn't stop shooting. He didn't give up. He didn't lose confidence because he knows his value, right? And he keeps shooting because of that. The second one is to be true to yourself. And what I mean by this is if you love basketball and it's all you think about and you're constantly grinding, then never second guess yourself, ever. I don't care if you just missed 100 straight shots. It's not fair to yourself to constantly doubt who you are as a player. You love the game too much for that, and you've spent too much time grinding to get where you are. Instead of focusing on the mental side of things that are usually out of your control, focus on game details. And this is what really helped me the most throughout my basketball career, and being able to take your mind off the mental side and lock in on the game itself. If you miss a shot, get blocked on a drive, think about what you can do better on the next play or in the next game. It's really about just making the game easier on yourself, right? When your only focus is on improving and adjusting and not pleasing other people, you'll naturally play better. The third one is to have fun and always be relaxed. We all play basketball, hopefully, because it brings us joy. But when we get too nervous or too worried before a game or something stressful, it takes the fun out of it, right? So the next time you step on the court, I challenge you to treat it like a pickup game. And I don't mean to not play hard, but rather to play free. And remember why you lace up your shoes every single day, and remember why you show up and put in the work. The last thing I'll leave with you guys is this. I would rather go out and have a bad game knowing it was a physical issue rather than a mental one. And what I mean by this, if it's a physical issue, all I have to do is clean up a few things, right, in my game. No big deal, right? But if you're physically capable and you know you are, then why worry at all? All you'll do is overthink every little thing, and there's no reason for that, and you don't have time for that. As a player, you know what you're capable of. So go out there, play free, trust yourself, have fun, and just put it on display.